I'm on my way to Batumi, Georgia. I'm in the train station of Tbilisi, and I'm going to head west. Batumi is on the Black Sea, and I'm going to give a math talk at Batumi State University. So we're going to get in the train and make our way over. So the trains here are actually really nice. So I'm getting some work done and getting some B-roll hyperlapses in the go-to, and it's going to be a pretty comfortable 5.5 hours on the way to Batumi. So I arrived in Batumi, and right now it's raining. And Batumi, this is known very much as a place with like beach parties and all this type of stuff. And apparently it's going to rain for the entire week, so we'll see what happens. At least it's going to be a bit cooler than it was in Tbilisi. And I got to get to my hotel now. So I arrived in my hotel room, and it's on the 24th floor. So look at the nice sort of view we get here. It's a bit dark now, but I think I might be able to do some nice time lapses here. It's still raining. I'm told that the rain isn't going to last like all day long, like it comes and goes. And so far things are a little wild. Like there's some dogs, there's a whole group of dogs, and they're literally chasing a car that was running by, and I see a bunch of police cars. So we'll see if this is going to be an interesting trip. I really hope it's going to be. I'm on my way to the beach from my apartment, and look at all this interesting stuff here. All these clothes are hung here. They have an elaborate system, so they have some pulley over there, and I think they can move it between different places. And this is just incredible. It's going between these two buildings. So this is very interesting. Stirka? Yeah, that just goes like that.
А потом вот это тянется, вот так тянется и собирает.
Океан люблю.
Окей.
Спасибо, до свидания.
In America, don't have America this.
Oh, this? Yeah, this I've never seen this anywhere. We have a dryer. So rather than hanging our clothing, we put it in the dryer.
In America, Germany, but every tourist go here and can photos. What is this?
Yeah, it's very interesting. I love this. Yeah. So your mom is from Greece.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm from Georgia.
You're from Georgia. Okay. Your dad is Georgian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Abkhazia.
Oh, I've heard of Abkhazia. They speak. This is occupied by Russia now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll be going near there. I know Sokumi, right, is near there.
But in Abkhazia, I cannot go because there is Russia.
Right.
From Russia, and I won't look how live my dad, because I don't know where is and how is Abkhazia.
Playing with the drone right now, so look, and it's active tracking me at the moment, so it's responding when I move away. I think it caught you and thinks that you're me. Yeah, it actually does. What about Georgia? Georgia, a very friendly place. So I'm going to go back to the beach.
Russisch язык.
Oh, язык, по-русски.
Да, по-русски.
Yeah, чуть-чуть.
Чуть-чуть.
Чуть-чуть, да.
Надо много знать. По-русски все абсолютно должны знать.
Hey there. It's a cute doggy. It's a cute doggy. Some of the dogs just come up and they just want to cuddle. Aww. This happened last night. I was just kind of walking around and sit on the bench, and a couple dogs that were strays just came up and started cuddling with me. I know kitty cats usually don't like belly rubs, but do dogs?
I never grew up around dogs, so I'm a little worried about risking it because it's a trap when it comes to cats. But I think you want a belly rub, don't you? Well, we'll compromise and rub your chest. That's a friendly dog over there. That's a cute doggy dog. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I need to get going to the beach. Little background. I grew up with cats, and my parents were always warning me to stay away from big, scary dogs, so I never really got comfortable with them and understood them. So that dog was obviously super friendly, and a lot of them here seem to be. So just realize there's tons and tons of dogs in Batumi, unlike cats that you would see in some other places. And look at these little rooftop kitties up here. Okay, so it's not only dogs, we got some rooftop cats. Oh, little babies. Some of the uncertainty with the pandemic and whether I'm having this math talk or not or what's going on, that's tomorrow. For now, we're gonna go on the beach. So this is the Black Sea right here, and this is perfect for me. Someone who's pale and blonde and has a mother who's a ginger and got some of those genes. Some people almost like they're surfing out there. Oh man, I kicked up a lot of rocks and hit my feet too. Oh shit. Oh man. This push is pretty wild. I think this is the Georgian chicken dance, so this is the perfect time for me to tell you one of the things about Batumi is it's basically raining pretty much every day, and it just comes down like out of nowhere, and then it can just be nice. Before I call it a day, I really want to ride that one. So, excuse me, can I do that? Yeah, on that?
Yes.
Okay. Skilka kosztuje? Piat? Okay. Dobry den. We're gonna go on the back because I understand you get the most momentum and energy back here. Although it's probably more exciting for them being in front. Okay, this is awesome. This is an intense roller coaster right here on the Black Sea. We're gonna go down the hill. This actually is kind of fun. Sadly, I think our adventure is going to end soon. Okay. All over. My understanding is that there will be a math talk tomorrow, and I'm just going to kind of go back and relax for the rest of the evening. And we'll see, because you never know what's going to happen during the pandemic.
So I'm going to give my talk in Batumi, and there is no running water in the apartment. So taking a shower or brushing my teeth or anything, it's not a possibility. So I'm just going to kind of double down on this, and I'm going to try to brush my teeth when I get to the university, because that's another concern as well. This is the building for Batumi State University, and this is a pretty cool surrounding. got this. And then getting ready for meeting people. So that was important because we need to go meet the dean of the computer science department right now. Gamarjova? Nela? Okay. The proof the main tool was the Schmidt subspace theorem. Of course, as in the famous Wolfgang Schmidt. So you have this condition of normality that's kind of a probabilistic or combinatorial definition based on what I wrote, and now we've reformulated it as a dynamical condition. It actually looks kind of like a donut. So we refer to this as the two torus because it's not actually like a circle, it's like a donut. My talk is over, and I heard the water in my apartment might be back on, so I want to go take care of some things and also get something to eat. But there's some really cool Soviet murals on the way here in this building, and I want to go find those before I go. So I found the murals, and it's about this like super old school women's gymnastics area right here. And I think some of the parts are crumbling a little bit, it looks like from the other side, but it's just so cool finding these murals about that place in here. This is kind of nice. I was told that this crazy thing over here, we're gonna go towards that, it's a coffee shop. It kind of looks like that tripped out Alice in Wonderland park in Kiev, Ukraine. These university grounds are very interesting because we had not only those Soviet murals here, but then right next door we had this really fancy looking wine shop. So this is kind of a cool place actually. It's not just coffee, it's alcohol and ice cream and all kinds of stuff. Walking back to my apartment, looking at this ominous looking beach, and what do we find here? 12D cinema. Okay, there was a physicist at my talk. I'm thinking string theory, but what sort of alternate theory of everything involves 12 dimensions? Maybe the dinosaur knows. This is probably the most abstract looking McDonald's that I've ever seen. I think this is the first time I've seen this. So someone was clearly trying to break that manhole. Was a shredder trying to get to the Ninja Turtles or something? Clearly this is where all the furries in Batumi hang out. The water is actually working again, so I'm finally going to take a shower and then I'm going to head to the gym. And I've not been to the gym in about a week. This is my last night in Batumi, and we're going to wander around. Right now in front of the Ale and Nino statues, and every 10 minutes they go together to symbolize their love. I thought they were going to hug or kiss and like sort of embrace and then go back. But they literally pass through each other, and I think it keeps going back and forth, and it takes like almost 10 minutes to do it. So that was kind of cool. Dobry wieczór. Alright. Spasiba. Here's Batumi. And when we're done on the Ferris wheel, I'm going to look around and see if there's any sort of parties or anything going on. But I heard a rumor that it's all pretty much dead just because of COVID. And that maybe there'll be some like DJ, but who knows. There's still some life here. I've heard there might be some problems finding dancing or something like that, but at least there's people out doing a lot of stuff. I know this was a problem in Mielno a year ago, that was known for its parties and everything, but it was just kind of shut down due to COVID. But there's still people out doing things like riding around and things like that. Bumper car dance party over there. All the bars that I walked by and restaurants seem to be closed. So this is mostly what we have. We have a couple random people. There's a little pockets. Maybe someone's dancing by the bumper cars or something like that. Now, I heard that there's something going by the Sheraton maybe, so we're gonna check that out and see if there's something there.
А над городом желтый дым, городу 2000 лет.
And this is the biggest party I found. It looks like there's, I don't know, maybe 6 people here, something like that. Okay, so I basically found nothing, and that's something. So Batumi is now clearly very different than it normally is from what I hear, because there really aren't any parties. There was nothing going on by the Sheraton. So that's it for today. Off to rural Georgia starting in the next episode. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff if you want to see where I'm going next.